Ready? 5, 6, 7 to the right. Up on our hands, reaching for our right ankle. It's very important that they keep the shape of their lunge on your left leg. And tuck that leg to the back so you're not sitting on it. And looking over your left shoulder. Arms up to the side. And reach forward. And stretch both legs up. And center. Good job. We're going to take it down to the floor. We're going to sit in our straddle. And arms up a second. We're going to reach it all the way to the right. And up. Reach it to the left. And let's hug our right leg. And hugging your left leg. And we're going to put arms straight up to the sky. And we're going to try to reach as far forward as we can. Really making sure that we're rotating our legs so that our knees are facing up and we're rotating our inner hips. Good job. We're going to pop up and do a pike sit. Arms up to the sky again and reach it forward. And grounding your ankles, pull it into butterfly. Making Very nice, dancers. Okay, this next exercise is a partner exercise in Acro in the room, or you have a friend. We're going to do this one with them. We're going to get you to lay on the floor. Very nice. You're going to put your arms straight up behind the wheel like you're doing Superman. Our friend is going to stand over top of our ankles. We're going to place our hands just below their kneecaps, so on their shins. And we're going to hold, and we're going to count them as they lift their upper body up, trying to get the belly button off the floor. Ready? We go. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep fighting. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now you can either switch your partners and just do it again, or we can just move on like we're going to do. Okay, dancers, into our limbering and tumbling section of the video. So I have my lovely Ava here. We're going to go from standing up or pushing yourself into a bridge. Either way, get yourself into a nice bridge. We're going to work on rocking our bridge. So we're going to rock all of our weight onto our hands, and then all the way to our feet. And then we're going to do it again and try to get your feet off the ground a little bit. So you're pushing so that your feet are off the floor, and then your hands are up. So try to do that a little bit. There you go. Yeah, working to even get your hands off the floor when you rock back, so you're almost standing. And do about 20 of those, and then stop and lower yourself to the ground. Shake it up. And we're going to do 20 more. Rocking back and forth. Good. We're aiming to keep our feet together, unlike Miss Ava. There we go. How much been counting, Ava? Good job. Coming out, shake your arms out. We're going to work on our around the world. So you're going to start sitting. Yeah. You're going to have one hand on your knee. You're going to reach around and over the top of your body to get into your bridge. Your feet are together. Knees are glued. You reach across and away to go into your bridge. And then again, other way. So you release your other arm to then sit. Then again, repeat the other side. So go around, hold, and come out the other way. Do about 5. We're aiming for our feet to stay glued together. That's Miss Ava. One more. And then we're going to go all the way to the other side 5 times. So we're going to reach around, and coming up, and again. Don't flop coming down. Yes, keep your hips going up to the sky. Hips, 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 hips. There you go. And one more. Hips, 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 hips. Thank you. Shaking that out. We're going to work a little bit on our chins and cup cracks. So we're going to start on our knees. Your left and left. Right. So we're going to start facing the camera. Yeah. We do 3 rocks, so we're going to rock onto our one side, back onto it, off. We're then going to just put our hand on the ground. We're going to jump into a bridge and just land in our bridge. Yeah, that's all we're going to do, and then we'll hold it for a second, and then continue out to your knees to the other side. Good, and then you're going to practice that on both sides this one. So this one, I want you to work good side and not so good side. So now we're going to do our other side. So we rock, 2, 3, step into your bridge, and unrock. We're going to work on this one for a couple more times. So let's try again. We go. And up. And coming out. Now what we want to do is we're aiming to keep our weight on our hands. So we don't want all of our weight on our feet. We want them on our hands. Good job. Coming out. If you don't feel comfortable enough to continue on from this step, stay here and keep working on it. If you feel comfortable, we're going to move on to the next level of it. So what we're going to do this time, we're still going to do our rock, but when we put our hands on the ground, our feet are going to be the last thing to touch. So we're going to go hand in hand, and then both feet flat on the ground. Let's see, do you want to demonstrate? Yes, so do you see how our feet landed last? And we're just gonna roll out. Ideally, you wanna work on this on both sides again. Yeah. We're aiming to jump off of both feet at the same time. So if you watch that last one, Miss Ava jumped off of her right foot before her left foot. So Miss Ava, on this one, I really want you to think of squeezing both legs and push off both legs at the same time. Go hands. Yeah, this leg is off your right. And other side. Good job. Coming out. Now, if you feel comfortable there, keep working on that one for a little bit. If you don't, and you want to keep going, we're going to do a full tensika. Can you do a full tensika? The thing you're doing now, you continue it. Don't let your feet touch the ground.
I think so. I did that once.
Good. We'll see if Miss Ava can do it. Yeah. But don't let your toes land on your knee. Try this out again. Don't forget. So, I don't know if you can see what is Miss Ava doing. I hope you can see what Miss Ava's doing. But she's doing a full circle with her feet not touching the ground, ideally to the very last second where she's going back onto her knees. I'm not going to make you do it with your other side, but a couple more times on this side. Before she does it again, we're going to talk about a couple things when you're in your tensikas. Your weight has to be over your shoulders, which means that your arms have to be in line with your shoulders. They cannot be on a diagonal when you're in your bridge. We have to be working on those open shoulders. So our straight legs and bridge is another good exercise for this. When we're doing our rocking, the more you rock, the easier it is to think about getting your hips up and over in a circle. Yes? Is Ava do it again? Yeah. So, do you see how she's making an arc? That's what we're aiming for. She's going to do one more before we move on. Try to get your legs a little bit more straight, so don't leave them so bent. Oh. Yeah? So, what Miss Ava just went into is our tensika from standing, which is a totally okay way to come out of it. We're aiming for knee to knee. So she's going to try one more time so she can show me it properly. Good. If you're getting tired, make sure that you grab some water, and that's because we're upside down, we need to keep drinking water and not forgetting to. So, we're going to move on. Maybe you feel good to move on? Perfect. We're going to move into some handstands. So, how far apart is our hands supposed to be, Miss Ava?
Shoulder width.
Shoulder width, or our thumbs should be kissing. Yeah, I know. Prepping. We prep with our good leg or our leg that we put forward. All we're going to do is do our L handstand. So this leg's going to go straight up to the sky. Your second leg's going up and then down. Now Miss Ava's going to do it without me squatting because obviously I'm not there for all of you guys. So she's going to hold and come down. And if you see how Miss Ava's leg went here but her body was here, that's not what we're aiming for. We're aiming for a straight line with that top leg. Not what we want. That's what we want. Okay, after doing a couple of L handstands, we're going to go into a full handstand. So both legs above your head. The first leg does all the work of going up. It does not come to meet the second leg. The second leg meets the first leg. Not bad, not bad. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to talk about a couple of things I want to see in your handstands and stop. Okay, so we're in a handstand. I don't want to see your legs falling this way because obviously you're going to fall into a bridge. That being said, if you're too far this way, you're going to come straight down. Feet over your hips, hips over shoulders, shoulders over wrists. Now, ideally, Miss Ava's hands would be a little bit closer together, but it's not too bad. And she's pulling up, so I shouldn't see her sagging into her wrists. She should be pulling up and coming down. Good job. We're going to a couple more of those. Ideally, you should hold it for 3 seconds before coming down. So you go up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Miss Ava. Oops. Miss Ava isn't aware of Miss Kaitlyn's Acro rule, which you usually get burpees if you fall into a bridge when you're not supposed to. But I'm going to let her slide for the sake of the video. But that's not what we're aiming to do. We do not go into a bridge unless asked for it. And again, Miss Ava. 1, 2, 3. Good. Pull up more. As soon as your hands touch, think about pulling up and pushing your fingers open. 1, 2. A little bit better. Try one more time. Pull up, up, up. If you want to stop the video and keep working your handstands for a little bit more, please do that. If not, you want to keep going through our speedy class, we're going to move on and we're going to talk a little bit about our handstand forward rolls. Save up. You ready for these? Now, I know we've been doing these in class with a spot. If you don't feel comfortable without doing it in a spot, please do not attempt it. If you do feel comfortable, just remember, tuck your head to your chin to your chest. So you're looking at your belly button, so you're getting a rounded shoulder effect to help you not plump onto the ground. Now, to start us off, we're going to work on our needle rolls. So all we're going to do is we're going to do a poncho kick, and then we're going to look at our belly button and roll. And that will just get us used to having a leg above us while we do it. One more time, Miss Ava. Belly button roll. Good. Next, we're going to add a little bit of a jump. So she's going to go into the poncho. And she's going to bend that bottom leg and kind of jump into it. A little bit more of a jump, Miss Ava. So from here, really think about like pushing off, so that you pop into a baby handstand. Okay. Do it one more time. So slow motion for Miss Ava. Her leg up. She's going to jump into a baby handstand and then roll. Yes? Now, if you feel comfortable with that, we're going to do the real thing. She's going to hit a handstand. Tuck and roll. Yes? You saw me put my hand on her leg, that's because she was coming back down. Ideally, if you don't have anyone spotting you, come back down and not attempt the roll if you're not over enough. When you're in a handstand, I'm going to spot you for this one. When she's in the handstand, what you want to feel is you want to feel your weight almost transferring over you to force you to fall, to look down at your belly button so that you can roll. If you're not over enough and you don't feel the falling sensation starting, you're more than likely going to just collapse and hurt your head, which we do not want a concussion. They're not fun, as you all know. I've had so many of them. I'm like a pro of knowing how horrible they are. So Miss Ava's going to do it a couple more times so we can talk about it. She goes handstand, falling sensation, tuck and roll. Very nice. And she's going to do one more. Handstand. Sorry, I was waiting for you to start going. If you want to, again, you can stop the video there and keep practicing on it if you feel like you're close. If not, let's continue on for our last exercise for this video. We're going to move into talking about a little bit of our elbows and chest stance. I know Miss Ava's your favorite. So before we do our elbow stance, we're going to talk about chest stance. So Miss Ava's going to lay on the floor. We're going to warm up our backs a bit. She's going to grab her ankles. She's going to pull herself up into her bow shape, and she's going to practice rocking back and forth, trying to get her shoulder blades onto the ground. Pull, up. So she's pulling up. She's going to rock forward, and then back, and then forward, and then back, and then forward, and then back, forward, and then back. So, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but when she's doing it, her shoulder blades aren't touching the floor. She needs to think about opening her shoulders so that they can touch. They're just a little bit too rounded still, Ava. So you're just stopping with your collarbone instead of your shoulders. Try a couple more.
I keep rolling.
So once you've done a couple of these and you're feeling good, you're going to move into the more advanced version. So she's going to start in Superman. Feet together. She's going to rock forward and back. So she's going to pull up and then rock forward and bring your legs up. So you're just doing a more full one. Don't let your knees bend to pull you up. Use your hips. Yeah? As you can tell, Miss Ava doesn't have the most flexible back, which is completely fine because you don't really need a flexible back to do a chest stand. But she's still going to be aiming to pull up from here. So don't think about crunching here. Think about pulling it from here. Do a couple more. Good. Now I know we work both ways in our Acro classes, but Miss Ava only does our kick-up version. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our chest stands and kick-ups, and then I'll talk a little bit about rolling into our chest stands. Miss Ava does the thumb up position. She's going to kick herself up and pushing through with her hands on the floor. She's creating tension through her arms so that she can push and hold herself on top of her chest. Now ideally, Ms. Ava's going to do it again so I can show you your proper position in a chest stand. So she's pulling up so that her belly button is not on the ground, and we're going to pull up even a little bit more to allow her lungs to expand so she can breathe in this position. Now, it's going to feel a little weird if you're not used to it because it's going to feel like your neck is crushing. You just have to play with where your head is in this position so that you can get used to it. Now, we're going to talk Ms. Ava through our rolling chest stands.
Okay.
So that you can do both versions. So what Ms. Ava's going to do, she's going to start up on her knees. She's going to push her hips forward so that she's expanding her back. And don't let it crunch. Think of pulling up. All you're going to do is you're going to roll like a penguin.
I've tried it once, but then I kept on rolling back.
Don't roll back. Just stop yourself. So she's going to push her hips. And she's going to roll and chest stand. And then hold. And come down. She's going to do one more so that we can show that again. She's going to push her hips and chest stand. Good. And coming down. Good job. Again, stop the video here so you can work on them a little bit more. If not, we're going to move to our last exercise, which is our elbow stands. Now, I do them both ways. We can do a triangle with our arms or parallel, or clamping your hands together. Ideally, I would like them parallel or in a V. Clamping is like our last resort. Ms. Ava, can you show me your prep? So starting on her knees with her thumbs touching and her hands spread out because it's just like a handstand. Your hands help you the most. She's going to kick up one leg at a time and do an L stand in her elbow stand. Pulling up so that you are right over your head, stretching your knees, holding it, and then coming down. So just like our handstands, we're doing the same exercise. So we do our L handstands a couple times. Let's do one more L handstand, Ms. Ava. Good, pull up. Good, and coming down. And then she'll move into the two legs meeting in the air. So she'll bring her first leg up, her second leg meeting it, finding her balance, and coming down. Ready? Ideally, her eyesight's going to be on her fingertips. She likes to look a little bit more in her wrists, which is completely okay, but we want to make sure that we're elongating that neck. So she's going to do a couple more. When you're ready. Good. She's making a straight line from her heels to her hips to her shoulders to her elbows. And coming down. You're going to do one more. And fighting for it. Good job, and coming down. Good job. So those are just a couple things that we can be doing at home and a little bit more tricky. Please be careful doing these at home. Obviously, it's not ideal to not do it with a squat the first couple times. If you have a parent around to watch you, ideal. Would love that. Of course, I would hope I could see you guys next week. Bye, guys.